Okay, I'm gonna call this one $70 and a half a tank of gas. I found these on Marketplace Saturday. Made a deal with the lady to come pick them up today. Drove 70 miles one way over to Apache, Oklahoma, and picked them up. And I am thoroughly pleased with what I got and the price I got them for. I'm attaching some still photos of the drawers themselves, and some of them weren't empty. Some of them were full of tools and nuts and bolts. I mean, some really nice hardware like battery terminals and stuff like that. The gentleman that was her late husband worked for a company called, I think it's called RSC. They were used to be here in Wichita Falls, a rental company that rented heavy equipment and scaffolding and all kinds of construction stuff. But anyway, he passed away, and she's got even more of this stuff over there in her shed. But because I think the transmission may be going bad in my pickup, I decided to go ahead and take my GMC Envoy and just put it in the back of the Envoy. So that, what you're looking at there, was a full load for the back end of that SUV. Not the passenger seat, not the rear seat, but the cargo area behind the seat. And it's a pretty heavy load too. Them bolts and nuts, you fill one of them things up full of bolts and nuts or wrenches and stuff, it gets pretty heavy pretty quick. Them frames right there, I have a frame, that red frame will hold 6 of those red drawers, and as you can see, it will hold 4 of those red drawers, and as you can see, I bought 6 of them. 2 of them were full of hardware, and of course that blue one there, I got to straighten the bottom up on it, but it holds those 5 drawers there. And just to give you a little idea how much those things are, I got one drawer. It's a gray one, about the size of those red ones there. And I bought it online here a couple of years ago, and it don't have near as many compartments in it, and it does, I don't have the rack for it, and I paid $50 for that one, plus some freight and some taxes and all that shit. So what you're looking at right there, all 11 of those drawers, along with the 2 racks, I gave a lady $250 for them, and I think that was a pretty fair price for both of us. They were about half of what I would have paid just for the drawers themselves had I bought them new. And I don't know what those racks would have cost. You're probably talking another $100 each for them damn racks. But I thought it was a great way to help her out. She was a very nice lady, and if I had a need for it, I'd go back and buy some more of it. She got some more of it in that shed, along with a whole bunch of other stuff that belonged to him. This is just a good lesson, guys, for what's going to happen to all our shit. one of these days, our kids are going to wind up with it, our spouses are going to wind up with it, Doesn't matter if you're a male or a female, the males are going to be selling them sewing machines, and them females are going to be selling them hand tools and toolboxes and that kind of stuff. But more than likely it's going to go to the kids. It's going to wind up in some kid's garage sale somewhere. All righty. I'm about ready to call in the dogs. It's been a long day for me. Imagine getting lost in Apache, Oklahoma. Yeah, yeah, I did. I didn't realize I had GPS on this damn phone, and I was looking for her, and I couldn't find her, and I was stopping and asking for directions, and it's finally, after the other lady that gave me directions, and I still was lost. I pulled over on the side of the road and opened up that app in this phone. And I'll be damned, it's GPS. It took me right to her front door. All right, guys, that's it for now. Me and Snuggles getting hungry.